Moti.
Source of influencers.
How important is social media for you?
Nowadays, social media is pretty much everything, right? Like as far as business-wise goes, from a business sense. Most of my bookings come somehow from social media or referral from someone that I met with and shot with on social media. So it's extremely important. And I think just for any company, marketing wise, that wants to reach more than just your local neighborhood, it has to utilize social media somehow, some way. Like there's just no way to do it without it. There is, it's just the most effective way. Unless, like I said, you're working in the neighborhood, you can hand flyers out or knock on doors and shake people's hands in person. Obviously that personal approach is more effective, building rapport and getting to know somebody. But social media, nowadays, like it's videos, it's photos, you can message people with it, you can call. So there's so many ways to touch base with somebody that it's really effective, yeah.
So what if you lose Instagram? What if there wouldn't be Instagram anymore?
Just like everybody else, we go back to scratch, right? Do it the old-fashioned way, but magazines really aren't, even magazines are mostly online now, right? So you go to some type of online platform, and if we lose that online platform for whatever reason, maybe that'd be a blessing, who knows? Maybe people be forced to be in touch with each other and talk and shake and touch hands and stuff, and actually pick up the phone and call one another, but yeah, you don't stop. Sorry, give me a sec. There was a bug. You don't stop, you just adapt, right? And so right now, everyone's adapting to Instagram, and if Instagram goes away, you adapt and do something else. You still got Twitter, Facebook. Facebook and Instagram are owned by the same company, so maybe they both go away at the same time. That includes WhatsApp, which is a great way to communicate with people outside of the country that you're in. But that goes away, like, you just find a new way. Keep moving forward, pick your head up, and be like, okay, time to change.
Was there a big difference before Instagram and Facebook?
Biggest difference, it's crazy. Like, yeah, I've been around since, like, film photography, right? Back in MySpace, everyone thought MySpace was everything. MySpace was the biggest platform where everyone was, and then just like that, MySpace was gone. And there were other things, Model Mayhem, people used that for a while, but even with that, like, it just wasn't as effective until Facebook came out, and Facebook was the biggest thing, and everything was done on Facebook. And Facebook is a great tool, like it allows me to keep in touch. I don't use it anymore, but my mom still uses it a lot, and for her, my photos automatically post to Facebook, so it allows her to keep up with what I'm doing, and I still, like, if I need to reach out to other family members, like, it's probably on Facebook. But before that, yeah, it was a text or a phone call, and before that, like, you had to find a payphone. You had to use a home phone and actually call somebody. There was no texting. You had to send an email. Thankfully I've been around, email's been around as long as I have, so, well, no, not true. I guess in junior high school, like, we didn't really email that much. That's more of a college thing, yeah, not to age myself.
Follow the Moti on Instagram, Facebook, and Snapchat.